Yeah, she all. She always
Well, I'm
popping.
down here in New Orleans, y'all. I'm in the building. And I got the legendary Qween Qweezy. Go ahead, man. Talk. What's up? Where you born and raised at? Uptown?
Here. No, I don't be lying like you.
Oh, where'd you born and raised at? Man, get that other smile on your face.
I'm pretty.
I didn't say you were pretty. I said the smile. Sure.
I was born and raised in the 619 wall.
Come on, man. You
Downtown.
gotta be
I'm a
one. Okay.
downtown girl.
Can you do like that video like I had got? Can you do? Yeah. You should see how she
Nigga,
cut up.
no.
I gotta see you that
You wasn't
video,
even
sir.
supposed to get that. You was the grandpa. You're not supposed to see me in that light.
I need to see what my grandbaby's doing out here. I gotta see what's going on out here, yo. What you have coming up?
I have an EP with my mom called Like Mother, Like Daughter.
How many solo songs you have on there?
Ooh, just one.
One. So,
Because if you want to hear me, you could just go listen to me. This is for me and her.
how many solo songs she have?
Just one. One or two. You know she more it.
So how many songs gonna be on the album?
It's gonna be an EP, so it's
Oh,
gonna be
six?
six. Yeah.
So there's one of you, one.
One of her, and then the rest is us together.
Yeah,
And we got some features.
Yeah, cause I know I want to hear the whole album, y'all. You right, you did right. Y'all did right. I like that. So who did the beats?
LOG.
Oh, he did all. Oh, that's a legend now.
Yeah, that's our cousin.
Why you didn't get him to do a verse on that? No, he used to rap.
He retired.
Shout out to LOG. He come out of retirement for family.
Yeah,
You
we
can
asked
call
me.
her. Don't record me, brother. I ain't got no haircut. You can erase that. Don't
Yeah,
post
catch him.
that.
He looked down bad,
Guess
y'all.
what?
And he didn't take no
won't get
bath
another
today.
invite.
He didn't take no bath today.
You look like you didn't take one.
I did. I took two actually.
What proof you got?
Come smack me.
No. Cause you been playing football. No.
Don't be saying that.
You tell us okay, but you say what that.
Cause I'm a lady. I smell like flowers.
You do?
Do.
Yeah, a lot of your mom used to be muscle coming up.
That
She
don't got
said
nothing
that.
to do. It don't got nothing to do with me. You
She
was
said
you,
that though, like real talk.
certain things you don't have to repeat.
But your mama said
You
that
know,
on
certain
worldwide.
things.
Listen,
I don't
it's
be
like
want to know
over.
about my mama. I'm still her daughter.
You research it. You and her real tight.
No, I've never heard about no musty.
Your mama did the interview with me. She said it.
That's the first time I heard it.
You just say you never heard. Yeah, she lied. She got her mama in you, girl. Yeah, you got your mama.
Next question, Mr. Gangsta.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh,
So are you dating?
I'm not.
That figures. I'll go with that. How long you been single?
What you mean? Every woman's single until she married.
No. How long you didn't have no man bringing you to eat? How long?
A man just bought me to eat.
I'm talking about me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've been using me. So how long it's been since a guy
Somebody
you
courted
intimate
me?
with? Yeah.
Ain't no intimate. You don't gotta be intimate with them to go eat.
Yeah, you do. Ain't
No,
nobody
you
about to bring
don't.
you to eat for
You
free.
got that fucked up? No.
That's what's wrong.
Ladies, you do not have to sleep with a man for dinner.
That's why you be hungry and you single
I don't
right
be
now.
hungry.
You ate 3 times a day. I fed you twice. And you ain't turn it down. So you be hungry. So that means
I just like to eat.
yeah, so
I'm
saying.
a foodie.
That's why you don't have a man because soon you get that.
Nah, when I had a man, that's all men do is feed you.
No, it's not true.
That's true.
No.
Nigga wake you up in the middle of sleep, babe. I got some.
Oh, that's what this new generation. We didn't do that.
Yeah, niggas gonna make sure you eat. If you their girlfriend, old lady, whatever, they gonna make sure you eat.
One time you eat 3 times a day. In
Ain't you
one
supposed
setting.
to?
No,
I don't.
no.
First of all, I fast. So when I wake up in the morning, I don't eat till
You
12.
quit. You fast to eat. I'm asking.
I fast.
We went to 3 restaurants. You eat.
I ate with y'all today.
Right.
That was like 1 o'clock.
And then you come back and say I'm hungry again.
Yes. Then we went to go get beignets. So that's twice.
But you want to go back to another restaurant?
I did. I'm still hungry.
Man, wow.
I don't eat meat.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
So I'm not putting a lot of. It's not nothing that's sitting on my stomach, so it's just gone.
A bunch of bull. I'm just asking. All right. So anyway, who would you like to work with in the music industry out here?
You already asked me that question.
I'm asking you again. You better change the heart.
Nicki Minaj.
All right. Well, I say out here in New Orleans, cause Nicki ain't about to be.
Yes, she
on
is.
that bull.
Out
You got
here.
with the Trigger Man beat. Ain't nobody gonna keep it. That was that whole album gonna be with you and your mother, all Trigger Man.
Nah, it's a little.
That's what I'm saying. All N-O. Who?
We have to cater to our fan base.
Yeah, but you gotta let some of the world.
All right, it's not all bounce.
It's not?
Do you rap?
Yeah.
You sold a platinum plaque?
Yeah.
Gold single?
Platinum, I ain't do no gold. You ready to hate?
Cap.
You ready to hate?
Cap.
She ready to hate on me. She ready to hate on me. So anyway, Tell us about the man. What happened now? When the last time you had a man in your life?
When I was in college.
What year that was?
2018.
So you been that long without? You like women? You dating a woman?
No, I'm not dating a woman.
But you will you?
No.
It's like
I don't really like people.
But the way you like pause me like, yeah, I like a little person abroad I like, but I ain't gonna tell him.
Nah, I'm not. This is what I'm saying.
What
Why
you
y'all
saying?
think that because I'm not dating that I'm like going to? I don't like people. Just don't. People phony. Like people just be with the bullshit. So I'd rather just be with myself.
I feel that because sometimes I don't like you.
You're right. You love me.
Yeah, but sometimes you takes me off. So I get that.
When I ticked you off?
Today.
When?
So I don't write it down like about that. Oh, she take me out today. She did this. I don't write it down. I just know you did it. So, what we doing tomorrow?
We're going to dinner.
Where at?
I want to go to Nobu.
All right, well listen, man, because I don't have my phone charged, so you call, I don't answer.
Don't do that. I know where your room at.
Don't come.
And them people, I'm cool with the girl at the front desk, so she gonna let me up or give me a key.
Oh man, I'm gonna sue these people. They do that. I'm in New Orleans, y'all. So if this lady come to my door unannounced, I'm suing. Now, are you looking forward to coming to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You going, or you gonna just be around?
I'm gonna just be in
like you and your mom gonna set up a little booth outside.
Yeah, that's what she
and
wants.
rap.
I don't think we're gonna be rapping.
You y'all gonna be hanging out? It's my mom, it's my daughter. Ain't nobody want to buy nothing from y'all.
You gonna buy?
What y'all gonna have?
Some shirts.
Definitely don't want that because it's gonna be cheap quality. Y'all ain't not like y'all gonna spend some money.
Oh, whatever.
What's gonna be on the shirts?
Us.
I don't want no shirt with you and your mom on it. Your mother just crashed my interview with D1.
And you let her do it.
I can't stop her.
She like all that foolishness.
Toxic. That was the people like that. You was boring. You just sit there. I don't know, man. I don't know.
No problems.
At all.
Yeah.
You know how to cook?
No.
You good at cleaning up?
Mm-mm.
So like, what when a guy get with you, what they getting?
Me.
And what come with you?
Me.
A bunch of the stillness.
Still, what are you trying to say?
Sitting
what are
down,
you getting at?
Like you might just look at them. You just get glammed up and be like, "Honey, I'm home."
Sometimes that's just enough.
Man.
That's different type of men. There's no one caliber of a man.
So you said they got men that just wanna come home, don't care if you cook.
Yeah,
clean.
you got a man that'll put you up. He gonna hire a cleaning lady and a chef.
You want a rich old man, cause these dudes out here broke.
Yeah, I want a rich old man.
Well, you mean to go hang around the football, basketball team.
That's why I'm hanging with you.
That's why I be trying to shake you. I know that you use me for something. I know you use me for something. I knew you would use me.
The men gonna come. It's crazy how men think, but this is gonna work.
So you admit you use me?
Everybody use people use people.
Qween Qweezy.
Yes, sir.
We talking about you and I. Are you using me? Well, there y'all have it. She just admitted she's using me.
Okay.
That's great. So what y'all have coming up on next month?
For the Super Bowl and stuff?
No, what you and your mother do, y'all.
The project?
Yeah.
We're gonna actually drop it, and then we got the interview with the Blue Couch coming.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all going to real life street style?
Yeah. You didn't even put that together, huh?
No, that's why I don't like y'all doing it.
You should have called.
No, your mother.
I told you what I wanted you to do.
No, but your mother big enough to get it done herself. So like, see, she done it.
Yeah.
You know, she big enough to do that. I'm not talking about name wise. Pun intended. But so y'all had the show the Blue Cow. What the show is?
We ain't have no show. We was on the show.
I thought you said coming up y'all put together.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh shit.
Come on, man. This lady.
I'm a little hot.
Oh man, calm down then. Take that little hot jacket off. We in the hotel with all. No, put that jacket. Leave the jacket on. Too much skin. No. Hey. So listen. What can you give us a little peek of what the show gonna be like?
We're gonna be talking about your favorite topic. Cause you like misogynistic. You know what that means?
No, I was about to ask you what that is.
Meaning like you think like penis rule the world and a man could just do what he want and have multiple women and don't like we talk about the double standard. How how women are treated in the music industry.
But that what you everything you just said is true though. Men rule the world, penis, that all that is a fact.
But it shouldn't be that way.
Well, no, I understand what it shouldn't be, but that's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it. Y'all, this would take y'all to, like you remind me of a woman that want a man to pay all the bills,
Oh, I do.
but yet y'all fought for y'all rights.
I ain't fight. I wasn't out there.
Well, your ancestors or your mother and them and your grandmother and all them.
That was them white women. That wasn't our people. They
But
don't have no respect for a black woman.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all got rights now. What I'm saying.
They just took them. Trump took them away.
What he did?
We can't even get abortions.
Yeah, Trump made y'all gotta get it. You gotta
Can't
keep
get
the baby.
it. You gotta keep the baby.
All right. What else he took?
I don't know. I gotta look it up.
You was just happy that Trump about to give you food stamp. And
Yes.
you work. You have a very good job. And you want food stamp.
How you know my job very good?
Cause you brag on it all the time.
No, I don't.
I work with the students, Terrance, and I do this.
I'm passionate about the work that I do.
Okay.
Don't you? Nonprofit, the children need us.
That's different. I'm not getting
It's
paid.
the same thing.
No, I'm not getting paid. You get paid.
You could if you get grants. That's like getting
No,
paid.
slow down. I'm not getting paid now, but you get paid. This is your job.
Because I have an expertise.
Right.
I went to college. I have a level of experience, so I'm compensated for my time.
Exactly. So you're getting paid. Okay. I was in the streets. I did a lot of stuff. So when we work with the children, I should be compensated for my time as well.
Man.
See, that's it. That goes back to the double standard, right?
That's a society. You owe them people that.
I did 23.
You
I
was a
paid mine
massacre.
already.
You was a the Grim Reaper.
I paid my debt.
Okay.
So now I need to get some currency. Now I need.
That's what I appreciate. I love the fact that you changed your life.
All right. So let's talk about the money. We ain't worrying about what I did. We talk about the money now.
Okay.
You
need some lotion.
what on my knuckles?
Yeah, but you gotta take a bath first.
Yes, facts. So now we got that out the way.
Okay.
You watching me instead of watching the camera. I'm gonna get some deodorant too.
I bought you deodorant.
No, I'm talking for you.
But I don't need no deodorant.
Smell my. Cause I was like, hold on, is this girl really? I see, that's what I'm saying. I think you might was rushing. You might forgot to put it on.
No, I got deodorant.
No, you smell you playing football.
You a lie.
You
Why would you even put that in the interview?
What?
God, I smell like I was playing football.
You was.
I was not.
What, you was basketball? You was jogging. You was jogging. This dude on the list. All right, I'm gonna go. Cause you was rushing. Sound like you was in a rush to get somewhere.
No.
What you looking for? Who that is calling? You got a date?
No.
Who you got? Who that is? You blushed with the text. Who calling?
Nobody.
You trying to put the little charm on. So, are you interested in going out on dates?
Yeah.
Like, how many men would you go out on a date in a week?
3.
3 men?
Mm-hmm. You going on a date? You act like you sleeping with these men. You going to eat, leave, eat, leave.
No, that's your idea of a
leave.
date. No, people. So
everybody don't get down like you.
I'm not. Hold on. We got 2 other men in this room. If you bring a woman on a date, are you expecting to try to hump?
50-50.
All right. Excuse me, brother. What about you?
Absolutely.
Okay then. So I'm not the only one that feel like that. You don't want in your mind think you gonna just get fat, eat good, go home and burp, and just go home and go out.
Because that's what I've been doing.
That's what I'm saying. You've been playing with. I don't have to respect the men, them young men. But what I'm just saying is, since I've been here, you ain't been around not one man. Now let me know you single and you by yourself and nobody won't be bothered with you. Because
that's what you think it is. They won't be. What about I won't be bothered with them?
Nah, you want to be bothered with them.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
These
You
niggas
like,
get on my nerves.
No, because you like to eat. And
I would love to have a friend that's just like, come on, let's go eat.
I just did that for you.
That's why I love you.
Oh, so you used me back it again. See? Boy, that's crazy. So anyway, no. So you say 3 men, but don't you think that would look trifling? What you laughing? I'm trying to get it out.
No, because I ain't sleep with them.
It don't matter to us. On the outside looking at it, we thinking she too.
Actually, when a man see you with other men, it makes them think like they got a shot.
Wait, what?
When a man see you with other men, that makes them believe they have a shot with you.
Not really. It just makes them think they're gonna go to the hotel with you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but a shot is different versus I'm gonna get her versus I know I'm gonna be able to hump her. So it's 2 different scenarios. So what I'm just saying is this here.
You got that hump.
I don't want. Excuse me. So my thing is this. I don't think that a young woman should go out on a date with 3 different men in 1 week.
Well, just to go eat. What's wrong with that?
See, in your mind, and you know you're just doing that, but just on the outside looking in, for people that just watch, like, oh, Qween Qweezy, she have a name.
Well, that's the thing. Now I can't do it.
Right.
Maybe back then I could. I can't.
We talking about now. We ain't talking about no back then.
Well, no, now I can't.
No, I'm trying to tell you now.
Shit. One of them fly me to Atlanta, other one fly me to New York, and then I have one down here.
It's gonna make you look like.
No, it's gonna make me look like I'm dating. Women supposed to date, men supposed to court them.
So you said it's cool, it looks good when a woman be caught seen with a different man. Why you hiding your ad apple? What that regular? I'm just saying, what's going on?
It's a necklace.
Oh, that's what. Okay, you had threw me off for a minute. Okay, I saw a lump on it.
Stop playing.
All right, let me stop. So I don't like the fact that a female will date 3 different men.
It's not about what you like.
Yes, it is about what I like.
No, it's
Cause
not.
I care about you. I don't want anybody calling you the H
People
word.
gonna say what they want.
Yeah,
regardless.
But you giving them something to say.
They love to talk. What you said? Clickbait.
Yeah, but that was some real bait you just put out there. That wasn't no clickbait.
I'm just saying, I feel like I'm a single woman.
Right.
I know I'm not being intimate with these men.
But we don't know that.
And that's not the people got mind their business.
No, we don't. But this is a world we know. You know that.
They not gonna see me. I'll be discreet.
No, you don't. Cause if somebody dude's gonna recognize you. Cause you like what, about 6'8"?
I'm not no fucking 6.
Oh.
You see, draw the line.
Well, how tall are you?
Fat Albert.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you my age.
Why? You don't supposed to tell men your age?
Yeah, I
Who
told you
made
that.
goofy stuff? I don't know why people say that. That's how a lot of these guys get the best with these young women.
They do it anyway.
Age. I'm just saying, but that's how they get. Oh, they're gonna put that on their age.
You're not.
Why? Who started that? Where did it come from? Help me
I
out.
don't know.
You just
Older than me?
I know it's a bunch of bull, but I just want you to know it's a bunch of bull.
Just like you said, I can't go on 3 dates with 3 different men.
Nah, that a trifle.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It just says, even though you know that you're a respectful woman, you know that you're not.
And that's all that matters.
No, it doesn't matter because they can make other men, like you said, feel like, oh man, I can get a Ray who's just in the Cutlass, now she in a Regal.
They ain't even driving Cutlass no more.
They got them in Texas. So I think I don't know. I'm just guessing. But those are old school cars, right?
Yes.
So when people see you hanging out with these different men, they gonna feel like, man, he got old boy, he a clown. I'm about to holler at her.
Yeah, shoot your shot. May the best man win.
Okay, so when a man, how do a dude approach you? Like, say Slim, say Tally,
I like traditional. Like I like a man to walk up to me
and grab your butt.
Nuh-uh. Shake my hand.
What if you walk up and squeeze you like, girl, this thing here comes
I
flat?
don't like that.
What you would do if he did that?
Swing.
You know how to fight?
Mm-hmm.
How you hold yourself? Let me see.
No.
Or you don't want to demonstrate for the camera?
No.
You just want to shock the people.
Yeah.
So a man walk up to you, he like, we supposed to shake your hand?
Yeah.
All right, walk me through the step of how to approach you.
Not on Instagram.
Don't get your DMs?
Oh, no.
Why?
Because, especially if you see me in person, talk to me.
So you
Because I believe in vibes and chemistry, so I want to feel you.
So
I can't feel you. Huh?
Oh, you want to feel me? So you
No.
want to grab me?
I mean, like, I want to feel your energy. I want to feel, because you can feel if a man, like, coward. You can feel if he not really serious.
Like if he manly or masculine.
Yeah, I want to feel it.
Right. So why you keep
Even
grabbing?
though that could be
You just had surgery? Why you keep grabbing that neck? You scare me. Alright. So how do I approach you? Tell me that. I mean, how you doing? Would you like a drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even a drink. Or like,
give me
how
phone
are
number?
you?
Do I ask for the phone number in the same setting?
Mm-mm. Yeah, but like, it depends on what we at.
What you mean?
Like, what we at? What's the environment?
We're in Walmart. Why? We're in Walmart. I see you shopping. I might pay for your groceries.
Yeah, if you pay for my groceries.
So you gonna give me your phone number?
We gonna talk, and then if that's something you want.
You giving me chef vibes.
Chef. I'm not.
What?
No.
What? No. What chef? What you?
I don't know.
When I said chef,
no
what you thought about?
I don't think that about chef.
Yeah, you did. You know why you blushing? You get you sure?
Because I don't know nothing about chef.
But why? If you don't know about chef, why you pat the black? What's that thing? the
Pat my leg.
Yeah, why you did that and then?
Because you trying to offend me.
How do I offend you?
Because you know what go down on chef.
So you just say you just lied. So you just lied to us, me and the
I
people.
say you know what goes
But you
down
said, I
on the
don't
show.
know.
I didn't say I didn't know. I say you know what be going down.
Okay,
So
but,
I don't have to elaborate.
but you just
You
said
just won't fuss with me on camera.
you been fussing with me off camera. My work show the people what I go through. You got a moment, you breath, you take a deep one.
I feel like I like when the man approached me in person.
So say a man like, what's up with you? How much can I pay for it?
What?
And he pull out the money like, what's up? How much you gonna charge?
No, we ain't doing that.
But how would you say it? You'd be like, no, that's okay. Or would you get mad?
I'll just walk off.
Booty, hold on, Booty, I got a little more.
That's so disrespectful.
But men do that. Men, because they got some men, like me, take me for example, I want to get to the bottom. I want to get straight to the point. I don't have time to be.
See, I wouldn't date no man like you.
Why not?
Maybe like, you got two sides of you. You like a double-headed person.
What do you mean?
Like you have one side where you like caring, sweet, respectful, and then you got like a demon attached to you, and you like, no, we gotta hump right now. Like no.
That ain't demon. That's like I need to get it now.
No.
Why would you?
No.
No, that ain't gonna work. So if three dudes approach you the same, like one dude put up on you, get his number, then he go get another one put up on you, gonna give all of them your number the same day?
If I'm interested.
What makes you become interested in a man?
How you coming?
How he dressed too, huh?
I'm not that superficial.
Yes, you are.
But you want somebody that keep themselves up?
I'm saying he gotta have a nice outfit.
Nah.
You look at his shoes.
Yeah.
You look at
But
his
I'm not saying like he don't have to be like super into fashion.
I'm telling you, he gotta have a nice haircut.
Yeah, he gotta keep himself up.
But what if it be a day like, okay, my ball, I could catch the ball.
Like how you looking right now?
Yeah. Would you accept me?
No, we look homeless.
So you don't want a homeless looking man?
Mm-mm.
You want a man that
Keep himself up.
that's gonna trick you because you just met him the first day. He might have a fresh cut partner, might pay for that. Then he might be a hit once he comes stand by your
That's
house.
why I be wanting to just vibe. Let's just talk.
But dudes don't have time to do a lot of talking these days.
Well, I'm not the one for you, baby.
That's why you by yourself now.
And I'm fine with that. You act like that's hurt my feelings.
You do because
No,
when I call your phone, you be having that bonnet on your head and you be looking lonely, man. I be feeling sorry for you. I want to start a date service for you. I want to for real, man. Every time I call that iPhone, you just be looking like I'm lonely. You look like you drank Wild Irish Rose.
What is that?
The old liquor.
No.
You have a bottle of liquor by when I call you.
No.
Why you had to think? If you know you didn't have that, you say, did he come on? Did he catch me before?
Yeah, because I don't think you see me drinking.
Yes, I have.
I've always been sober around you.
I don't want to see you drunk because you goofy when you're not drunk. So I just.
I am a whole nother person when I'm drunk.
You act like your mother?
No.
Oh.
I don't be going off on.
Cry when you're drunk?
I have before and blacked out.
I don't like being around people who cry when they drunk.
But that was like when I was in my early 20s.
So how you down when you get drunk?
Lit, loud, super loud.
You loud now.
As long as you don't cry, you good.
Dancing, I'm on
Cuss,
the table.
you get the cussing.
Cursing.
Man, I don't drink. I don't have to be around you with that. Phew. But anyway,
You gonna have to when I don't bring.
Yeah, don't bring say that. So anyway,
When I go to Dallas and I'm coming home late night.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you come to Dallas, there's gonna be time when we gonna be ducking you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So get prepared. So listen, you got any social medias where people can find you, or you?
No, I'm trying to end my interview fast.
We've been here about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
How many minutes we been on here?
24.
By the time you shot it all out, it'll be 30.
No, it ain't.
How long you want to go, Queen? You boring. Say, bro, for real, like Queen, you just like you like a diva. Like, bring up a question.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, but not to the people.
24 minutes is a decent.
No, answer some questions, bro. Cause this girl.
So, what's going on with the music career? You a bouncer artist? You a gangster artist?
I'm not gangster.
I'm a DJ, so we can talk some music
Okay.
stuff.
I've been doing bounce because I've been in New Orleans, and I felt like I wanted to create a buzz because I had moved back from Atlanta, And when I was there, my mama has a friend, her name Mara. She used to be Cardi B first manager when she, like, Bodak Yellow days. So she was like, why are you in Atlanta? You need to be in New Orleans. You need to be with your people. You need to be talking about your legacy with your mama and your parents. So to me, I seen how TikTok was moving. They had a dude called, he said, ain't no walking out, come here. He was like one of the first dudes that did like a bounce, like trip out type vibe song.
You're talking about Perk.
Yeah. So when I seen that, I was like, damn, I gotta get me a bounce song that's gonna do well on TikTok.
Right.
So that was like my goal for that year, and then I achieved.
Okay. Yeah, that bounce definitely. You know, that's what New Orleans known for bounce. So if you from New Orleans and you give something with a bounce vibe outside of New Orleans, they gonna mess with it.
And everybody was asking me why I wasn't doing bounce. And it was like, you rap better than a lot of the girls, but you're not doing bounce.
I think a lot of artists from New Orleans who from New Orleans be sleeping on the bounce. I ain't gonna say sleeping on it, but because outside of New Orleans, the
It's
rest
big.
of Louisiana, people, we look at New Orleans as the big brother or whatever, and they mess with the bounce music. I'm a DJ. I know it all right
Well,
out
what was discouraging was, like, being from the city, everybody was like, no, don't fuck with that bounce, like, don't do it. But it's like,
at least get your one in.
that's what I said, and then I seen how much money they was making off the shit, and I was like, oh no, this gonna get me out of here. And then when, like, my mom and them, they was bounce. They started off with bounce songs.
Right.
And that took them to the next level. So
Right.
I'm going to just try.
I was the first one to bring Reedy to the 337.
Oh, okay.
If I wasn't first, I definitely had an early. I know in my area, in New Iberia and Generate, my section, I was the first one to bring her out there. I used to book Reedy, Sade, a bunch of those. I ain't calling them Lil, I mean a bunch of the bounce artists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, so what you laughing at?
The bounce girlies,
but bounce, yeah, man, definitely mess with that. So you got something like something on the radio or something?
Yeah, my song now has been on the radio since March of last year.
Oh, so you on the radio? You on Q93?
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's like my fourth song on Q93.
Okay, everybody can't get on Q93.
Well, she ain't on the big part. She on just like the late night.
It does not matter. He is a hater.
It don't matter.
Come show these people how you
long
look.
as she on it.
Come show these people how you look. You talk
That
about
do
me.
matter. Let me tell you why that matters. Because anybody could just get.
Ain't no anybody can get on the radio.
Yes, you
They got
can.
motherfuckers that's been rapping 10 and 20 years still ain't on the radio. And I rapped for a year and got on the radio.
You finished?
You gonna give me my props for that.
All right, but let me just say about the radio part. All you gotta do is pay the people $1,500 for the little package, and you only.
I didn't pay them a dime.
We're not talking about you.
No.
We talking about you talking like you on the radio. You ain't on in the daytime.
Not yet.
I
It's gonna
did.
happen.
No.
It's
No,
gonna
it ain't.
happen.
I know what Gangsta said. Now they go two ways.
Yeah, give it both ways.
Industry wise.
You just wanna start some shit.
Let's say if Gangsta is CEO and he looking for some artists, and he know your song just on
The late night?
just on the late night, the little mix, whatever the DJ. He go understand that because he into music and he booking artists, so he gonna know. Okay, they playing her on the late night, but she not getting that big time play, that 5 o'clock mix and with all the traffic. But for the listeners who not into the music industry, it don't matter what time they hear you on the radio.
They hear me on the radio.
So the people in the industry go understand you on the 9 o'clock mix. The people who not in the industry just go hear you
How
on
I
the
look
radio.
at it is how I built my career.
You got a career?
I think it's all about progression. And one of the things that I like to, because there's a lot of younger girls that follow me, I want them to see like shit don't have to be overnight. It's work that you have to build yourself up to those levels. Sometimes people that is a one hit wonder or it come that fast, it just be that song. So I would rather, I'm in it for the long run. So this just the start.
Okay. Let's touch on a major subject that Gangsta didn't touch on with you.
What?
You a special person. A lot of people might know and might not know.
Okay.
Your mother
I like that.
and your father is both, musicians who got big songs out there. The song "Here We Come," Red Rum,
Hustler.
that's her daddy. Miss T, wheelchairs, niggas, we coming to get you. You better watch your back for we mug and split you. That's her mama.
That's facts in my gangster voice.
You know, so did your mama and that influence you to rap, or you started on your own, or did they push you to do it?
I'ma say this: when I first, this shit funny, but since young, I've been around the music industry since I was probably in my mama's stomach. Yeah, so they was like trying to push me at a young age to do it, but I resisted it because I seen all the shit that they was going to do. I was like, no, I'm not gonna go do that. I'm gonna go to college, woo woo. So, because my mom be like, I was hiding it, but I just the uncertainty of the music industry. Like she used to be like, "Don't do it. You don't want to be a part of that." So I backed away from it. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this: I was going to LSU. This was my senior year, and I was like, "You gonna waste your time doing what you know you don't want to do, or you gonna do what you really want to do?" And I went. It was this guy. He had like a studio in his closet at LSU, and we recorded my first song. And then I got to perform at LSU Fall Fest.
A lot of hits get made in the closet and then in the kitchen.
That shit was crazy.
What hit they made in the kitchen, Gangsta, with Manny Fresh and UNLV? Did they record UNLV whole album in the kitchen?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I watched
they did.
Yeah, they either a hit song.
See, that's why I say
album,
you can't listen to him. He don't know nothing about no hip hop. He just be talking. He on troll.
Yeah, that's what some of the
So
best.
like she still upset with me about me saying she don't have a career.
Because I don't appreciate that. I've worked really hard to get to where I'm at.
Where you at?
And I'm progressing. You ain't gonna do me like you did B1. I got a song.
What song you have?
Never ever ever. Google it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we ain't gonna never.
How many views you got?
Hold on, we ain't gonna never ever hit nothing else because I'm saying. How long that been?
Get on my face.
How long that's been though? No, I'm saying how long that's been.
It came out 2023.
Alright, trying to do okay. That's long, but.
And we got another project coming.
Ain't nobody want to keep hearing.
I had to take a break. I had got, sick, so I had to stop.
You want to talk about that?
If you want to, I don't care.
All right, tell them where you got that mark on your chest.
I got lupus. It's an autoimmune disease. So, why you be so interested in that?
Cause we together. If something happen,
I'm not gonna catch no seizure, nothing like that. I keep
I'm gonna
telling
leave you right there. I'm
No,
gonna walk
you're not
off.
gonna pick me up.
All right, you heavy. You about to pick you up. I'm gonna walk over that. Boy.
Don't call the ambulance. It's too expensive. Bring me to the hospital.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in your pockets first, get the money.
I'm
gonna relieve you of your credit cards and money. I'm gonna take your money.
So I had to kind of take, like, right when the song was blowing up, I was in the hospital.
How long?
Nobody don't even know. Well, I was in the hospital for like 3, 4, 5 days. Anytime I'm in the hospital, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the lupus.
Remember I told you I fasted for 24 days, so I stopped eating. So
right.
They got this man, he like the Dr. Sabian of New Orleans. So he was trying to reverse my disease. So just put the nutrients back in, revitalize my electrolytes and cells. So I had to fast. I had to detox my body, but my body wasn't like my internal body was healing, but external, that's how all this came. Everything, it just pushed it out. So when I did it, because I remember when I got admitted into the emergency room, the lady was like, "Wait, you ain't been eating?" So they had called like a crazy lady, like a crazy doctor, because they thought I was crazy.
You are crazy, but go ahead.
But I survived. I'm here.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good. See, they take courage to. That's the kind of stories I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about you.
You're a bad interviewer. This man got straight to it.
Because he do this for a living. I'm used to being interviewed. Let's get that straight. This is something new for me. But let's get back to this because I want to talk about that kind of stuff. I don't want to talk about because you don't have no music career. I just want to say that, sweetheart. Anybody want to hear no song that never ever that bull crap?
They do want to hear it. Never Ever is my highest selling song. I make a lot of money off that song.
How much you get paid?
I ain't telling you. So yeah, I suffer with that, and I just started like really talking about it, because you got to think about it, this is my everyday life. Right. You know what I mean? And I remember I was in Atlanta at ASCAP Music for Women. It was like 20 years, and the man that I knew, he was like, "Man, you so strong." I'm like, "What you talking about?" Think about it. My mind not on that at all. He's like, "You so strong, I'm so proud." Right. Like, what the fuck you talking about? He was like, "The lupus." That fucked him out. I left out them crying. Because I'm like, why the fuck would you break that up in this happy setting? So that's why I'm really like talking about it.
Right. Yeah, I know it's a touchy.
That shit is, and it's this my everyday life. This not no shit I could turn off and on. Like, so that's why I just be like, I talk about it. They got this girl. She's from New Orleans. She suffered with it too. It's really, really bad. Her name India Rose. Kalani had, I think, reached out to her and like donated money to her, but it's serious. I think I got my lupus from birth control. It's a whole nother thing. But you know how the women get the like the Cayman shells and shit when they get the implants, the butt implants and shit like that. So the birth control I was on is called Mirena. It's made of silicone. The implants is made of silicone.
Okay.
So I have friends who then got work done right after got lupus. Right after I got off
after the surgery.
Yeah, like got the shit injected in their body. Right after I got the birth control in me, a couple of months later I got diagnosed with lupus. But we was playing the guessing game. We thinking like it's hereditary. Like we was thinking that.
Right.
Because a lot of my daddy's side of the family, we don't know. So mom's like, that must come from your daddy's side, woo to woo. So then as I'm thinking of, as I'm like doing my research, I'm like, no, every person that I was meeting that had lupus, it was generations of people that had lupus.
Was BG your daddy?
The man just said my daddy Dolomite, hustler.
Okay, here we go.
BG is not
Shout
my
out to
father.
Dolomite. Nah, for
But
real.
when I was talking to these women, it was like their mama had it or their mama's sister had it. It was in their blood, so I knew my shit was like it wasn't natural. It was nothing that I was. I got diagnosed with lupus when I was about to turn 21.
Oh, so you was already grown.
Yeah, like this just came. I've been having lupus 8 years.
8 years?
Almost 8 years.
You still thinking about getting the BBL you were telling me about?
Boy, bye. No. I'm not putting no farm. I'm not on no birth. That's another reason why I'm like careful. I'm not getting no birth. I'm not getting on no birth control. I'm not putting no foreign, nothing in my body.
So you ain't getting the BBL no more? You just was saying you getting the BBL.
I'm not getting no BBL. I never went in the BBL. I never. Nigga, what's up? What else you want to ask me? Because he is.
You know.
But let me tell you what, because you was
too.
bringing up the bounce girls, and one of my personal issues is no unity.
Okay.
Like it's a lot of copying, which I get it, but then I don't, and it's like everybody to me in the city they fighting for crumbs. Like we all, well I ain't at the bottom, but it's like we can't get along. And it's a big pot. Like it's plenty, you know?
Right.
So I don't really.
How a lot of artists from New Orleans feel right? Because at one time, y'all had the two big machines out here. You probably was young. So I'm talking about.
I got the picture.
With the picture.
With Cash Money with Baby Holding.
Yeah.
No, not Baby Holding Me. Rufus.
Oh,
Who is Rufus? That's what I wanted to ask you.
You was a baby?
Yeah. Let me see if I got it. Who is Rufus? Gangsta?
Just send it to me. We're gonna edit it and throw it on the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
And y'all had the powerhouses. Y'all had Cash Money and No Limit at the same time out here. And I know that probably made it a lot easier for a lot of artists at that time.
You think it made it easier for us?
From on the outside looking in, I would say if you live in New Orleans,
in the 90s, early 2000s.
yeah, let's just say right now, the same way we linked up with Gangsta, he was linked up with Cash Money. That would have been the link.
Even
right
that
there.
is no unity.
Like,
one of the things I think it is think about it. When Cash Money got their money and got their deal, where they went? Miami. No Limit in California. We don't have no.
No, I understand.
Anybody want to be out here?
I understand you saying where they went, but I'm saying before they got to where they was going, they still took a lot of artists from New Orleans.
Them artists broke.
You know.
Like they didn't really take care of the artists. You feel what I'm saying? So well, I'm gonna say this. From some of the things that I hear about Master P, like he seemed like he had set them up. Like they had the Master P estates, got him a house, got him a car. I can't really say that my personal opinion from what I experienced with my mother.
Gotcha. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Actually, we got so much into it, I'm forgetting Jimmy C daughter and what she going through with Cash Money when I asked that question.
Yeah, so
you know, so I feel you on that.
And I'm gonna bring her daughter through the same thing.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna do that.
Would you sign with Gangsta if he offer you?
He can manage me.
No, I want you to sign to my label.
No, I'm not signing to nothing right now.
Well, then I don't want to manage you.
Because this is what I feel. I feel like artists make the mistake in signing too early. I want to get some momentum so I can have some leverage when we go sit down with Atlantic or RCA.
They're going to beat you.
Listen, can you let me finish?
Like,
like say for instance, like when Gorilla came out with FNN, Fuck Nigga Free, she had leverage. You don't think she had no leverage? She already had a hit single under her belt.
Calm down. Listen, they're going to give y'all some money, but y'all be thinking you got leverage. All the leverage you're going to have here, you're going to get some dollars.
What about 21 Savage? He had went gold before he got signed. It's a partnership.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying is once you jump into the big with the big wigs, all that's over with. They beat y'all because guess what? Everybody who produced a big old song, they still broke. And you be wondering like, what my money? What's going on? I ain't get a royalty check in 6 months yet. What's going on with my money?
You think all of them people broke?
Unless they do concerts, do shows. That's how they get the money. That's why you see a lot of artists doing shows. So you so stuck in New Orleans with that bounce.
No, I'm not stuck. I just
bounce,
went from what I knew right then and there. You saying that like I just did. I got more regular songs than bounce songs.
Well, where they at?
I didn't send them to you. Oh, you don't listen when I send you stuff.
I don't want to hear that.
You would rather, let's say if you get yourself to where you can make 15 grand a month. What they call that when you don't sign?
Independent.
If you could you rather make 15 grand a month independent, or sign a major deal for $250,000.
I want to sign a deal. Let me tell you why. Because labels got the machines behind you. I want the marketing. I want to be able to reach the world. And when you independent, I feel like you have a cap. Like you can't really, because you don't have the funding. In my opinion, from what I seen, they don't have the funding to really reach everybody. But then again, with social media, you might can. But I know when the right situation presents itself, I'm going to sign. I'm just, I want to put in my work. I don't want to be desperate. You understand what I'm saying? And get anything. Like I wanted it all to make sense.
I say that to say this, because when I say if you could get 15,000 consistently, for sure, for the next 20 years as an independent artist, or sign for $250,000, which is 250,000. Because this is the thing, when the majors put that machine behind you,
they gotta eat off.
And they blow you up. They gonna have you on all the radio waves all across the country. When they cut that machine off, it gonna look like you fell off.
That's why I said.
But if you're independent, you got that consistency, independent grind. I'm saying that because I know a lot of guys from Houston who was all independent, but Texas is
its
bigger.
Own entity.
And they've been eating since the 90s, living good, and been independent their whole career. So I'm like, and I'm not saying don't sign no deal. It's good to sign a deal if you sign the right deal, but nothing wrong with
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be the right situation because eventually I like to have the creative control and I wanna be able to have, I want the whole pot. But like say for instance I do a year or 2 with a label, or 3, you know what I mean? If we are able to negotiate, if we able to negotiate the contract and it's fair, then yeah, I do it because I want to reach the world.
That, right?
Oh baby.
No, the thing I'm saying, like
so disrespectful.
Shit, I love you though.
I do. I want the power to reach the world.
No, we all want to reach the world.
And I'm saying this because
every artist want to reach the world.
Most independent artists.
You from New Orleans?
Shit, I believe in miracles. It could happen.
I know you do. Let me see you jump out this window.
No. I ain't foolish.
Okay. You just look like that.
New Orleans gonna always have the eyes always go now. Y'all can't sleep on New Orleans.
It's over, bro.
No, bro.
He's just negative because he didn't want to be the Grim Reaper and he can't come here.
That's what I'm here.
The eyes will always be on New Orleans.
It'll work if I'd have been still left.
He's disgusting, bro. Who makes you wrong?
That's you want to kick me out.
The eyes will always be in New Orleans on the music level.
Look at that Craig. Craig is wet. You don't got no drawers on you. Wrong for that.
I'm retro, you know I don't.
Cheesy.
Cheesy what? Cheesy what?
Cause you know, y'all got Lil Wayne, what was one of the biggest artists in the world. You see, Ride 49 big right now. You know, I think the eyes will always be on New Orleans.
Yeah.
So people just gotta, you know, artists just gotta be, you know,
With
be
it.
on point and with it when the opportunity comes.
Yeah.
You know, because some of the biggest artists in the game came from New Orleans or Louisiana.
I think if we believe in ourselves a little bit more, we could get there. But
I don't think so.
I think people are ignorant, like Gangsta. So it just be hard for them to kind of see the bigger picture, you know.
Right.
And I think I know I can see the big. I've been through a lot, especially in my 20s. So I'm always willing to. Remember what I told you? I want the longevity. I don't want just a quick.
Right.
Cause look at my mama.
Right.
My mama's still doing shows, making money.
Yeah, and they've been a long
It's been
time.
almost 30 years.
Yeah, they've been a long. But
So-
that's how far a hit go.
Yeah.
That's how far a hit go. You know.
That's all I give me one.
Your mama real know. Man, you know what's crazy?
What?
What I want to tell your mama before she left, we ain't got a chance to
Before
talk.
the storm?
Yeah, before the storm.
She turned to Hurricane T.
Before Hurricane T.
Turned
yesterday.
to T.
That was my first time meeting your mama in person.
Oh, okay. Damn, I wish you would have cooperated. You could have, you know.
I did a song with your mama.
You did?
We never met each other though, till yesterday. Long time ago, this was the guy that I used to rap. That's why I could. I dropped at least 5 or 6 mixtapes back in my teens and 20s.
Okay.
The guy that was managing me was doing some work for your mama.
Is it Anthony Man?
No, his name was Big Eyes Open Inc.
I'm gonna have to ask my mama.
This was about 2013.
Oh, this was kind of recent.
2013. It's about 12 years ago.
But it's not like I'm thinking like the 90s or
Nah,
early
like,
2000s.
This was like 2013, 12, and he was doing some artwork or something for her. And some type of work he was doing for her, but he was managing me, and they exchanged whatever work he was doing for her. She gave him a verse, and he took the verse. She gave him. He was putting a compilation or something, and he put me on the song with her. I got it in my.
You should have.
I wanted to let her hear it, but
before all that shit popped
yeah,
off.
but
Shout out to my mama.
That's another story. Shout out Miss T.
She would have came if I would have told her you wanted to. She would have came. I just didn't want. You know, we was guests, so I just felt responsible for that whole interaction.
It was what it was. You know, we all done saw worse things than that happen.
Yeah, so I didn't want to. I didn't want nothing else. I didn't want to give no opportunity for nothing else to happen. So
yeah. But I wanted to tell her that. I was like, man, I couldn't tell her.
That shit happened so fast.
I couldn't break it down to her, but it's all good. But how you was like growing up? You was Miss T daughter?
Yeah, I've been Miss T daughter my whole life. I just remember people always knew me before I knew them, and they used to be like, your mama Miss T, your mama. And me and I have a little brother. We used to always like, I feel like that's why we were so chill and laid back, because our mama always been, you know, loud, outraged. Miss T, she always been that. So
niggas in wheelchairs.
yeah. So man, it's so funny because they had a guy kept telling me, I ain't never know that song, Niggas in Wheelchairs. You gotta think about when
that's before your
yeah. He was like, your mama got a song beat. I'm like, for real? And it was that song.
What's the other? Not Retaliation.
I know he on one of her
The Retaliation. That's the one she on.
She on Retaliation. That's the Niggas with Wheelchairs, huh? That's Retaliation.
No. Yeah, Retaliation is a different song.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Retaliation is Niggas with Wheelchairs.
Yeah.
That's not Retaliation. Okay, we coming to get you. No, that's not. Yeah, you're right, sir. That's not the same song. But it's another song that's popular that she on. I think on BG. What's the other? Wheelchairs.
Why you acting funny?
No, not white. That's another big. That's what Partners in Crime.
Uh-huh.
But it's another one with BG, right?
I know BG was
I
on
think
her
it's
album.
two with BG. That's because it's wheelchairs and it's another one that's about big as wheelchairs. It's about big as wheelchairs is. I can't think of the name of it. Mm-hmm.
I think whenever you remember, just tell me. But I think it was an amazing experience to watch the industry from a little girl to now. Because when I got in it, I knew how to like navigate it. Now, of course, a lot of things has changed, but it was just cool to like. I remember we was backstage. You know, what's his name? Taz. He used to be Lil Wayne manager. He had booked my mama for McMahon reunion.
Okay.
And we walking backstage. And I'm like, this gonna be me one day. This just me just talking. I ain't never rap, put out a song or nothing. But I manifested this life. That's why I'm just like, it's progression. I'm cool with where I'm at. I ain't really like, I don't want nobody else's destiny, you know? Like, this my story.
Right. I got you. I'm trying to find what's on. Okay, wheelchair. Yeah, she on Retaliation too. I forgot what part of Retaliation. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. That's what it must was. Retaliation. So, what it is like growing up in New Orleans, in the city of N.O., the Big Easy. For the people in New York and Cali and who don't know nothing about New Orleans.
I feel like it's a vibe. We have so much culture. I just don't like the mindset. Which I thought people was gonna be different because we evacuated. We went to other places. We seen that the world is bigger than. Well, you know, New Orleans people are arrogant.
Why New Orleans people think New Orleans small? They don't think New Orleans small, but you know what I'm saying? Be like, I be hearing the rappers and stuff. Man, New Orleans ain't that big, but all of us down the street be like, man, New Orleans is the city. New Orleans is big. You know?
We big to the outskirts, but think about New York. Think about Houston. Think about like them type of places. Them places are huge compared to us.
Yeah. I went to New York.
You like it?
They got a canal street in New York that's just like the canal street, but it's 10 times bigger. I was like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to move to New York and live in New York.
But yeah, man, I like. So you and your mama got an album coming out.
Yep.
What's
like
the name?
Mother Like Daughter.
That's the name of it, like Mother Like Daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good name for it.
I'm excited. I'm so excited because I've been rapping for 7-8 years. And
you just started rapping.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people. But to a person that's not in the music, it's like that's long. Like that's a baby.
No, you just started rapping.
Yeah. And I really got in the bounce game 2023.
You did some concerts yet?
Yeah. I did French Quarter Fest. I did, cause I did the Flag Boy Giz.
Oh yeah.
We Outside remix.
Yeah, We Outside.
I did that.
Same song.
I did the Smoothie King Arena, the No Limit concert for Master P birthday bash. I did that with Fiend because I had a song with Fiend.
Oh, so you did some shows. Okay. You ain't just did no little hole in the wall.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like,
see, me and you could talk about this.
Okay.
He don't know nothing about music talk.
Yeah.
That's my lane right here.
Yeah.
So you did some shows.
Yeah, and you know what I think it was? And I ain't never said this to nobody. I think celibacy and drawing myself closer to God, or it be making me want to cry, but I feel like that got me here.
Right.
I made the ultimate sacrifice.
Right.
So I'm blessed.
So you serious about the music? You're really trying to get it in and get the feel and get it in motion.
This is how I look at it. My mama, not that she missed the opportunity, but especially growing up in the city, they be like, well, damn, your mama left Cash Money right when they blew up. That was in program.
Right.
In my head. So I'm like, oh, I got to go get this for us.
Right.
And me and my mama, we go through our shit. We have our shit. But
yeah, that's life.
At the end of the day, this is our legacy. My children going to be able to be like, oh, my great-grandmother was.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Especially with a city that's so culture. I know I gotta go take us to the finish line. You feel what I'm saying? Because my mama raised me in a sense of she made sure I had the education that she did. My mama dropped out of school when she was about 14.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? When you 14, you in the 9th grade.
Yeah.
I was able to advance more.
So you graduated and went to college and stuff.
Yeah.
So your mama made sure you graduated.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most important thing.
Yeah. So I broke the generational curses. I didn't have a baby because my grandma and my great grandmother, like they all the stories is the same. They got pregnant at like 13, 14, dropped out of school. Mama was, and I tell her this, like she was the star of our family.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I think my mama always. You got to think about if a city telling you like they embrace you, but then they still like, well, fuck, you miss your chance. So you feel like it's like a backwards compliment, like bitch, but you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I feel what you're saying.
we watched that. We watched my mama go through fucking manic depression. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that'll take you through that.
So in my brain, I'm like. And then when I seen the wave of the rap girls, I'm like, oh, I'm in that. Like,
right.
I don't give a fuck how long it take, but I know it's not gonna take that long.
Right.
So I'm in it.
Right. Yeah. As long as you jam, as long as you making some hot shit, it go pop up.
Yeah.
Cause with your mama, even though she might feel like they ain't made it what she was supposed to, but she still got the knowledge of what's going on.
My mama gave me the motherfucking game. I'm not gonna
she
lie.
Can school you with. So that's an advantage you got. You know, and you gonna get a lot of connections through your mom. I hear a lot of people like, somebody's son, I forgot who was it. It was some famous dude's son who like, you know, he didn't want to come up off the
family
his daddy name. He wanted to do his own. But
I was like that at first.
It's good to be like that in a way, but do that 50-50. Because if your mom is Miss T, she got connections that she could
get you in the door.
Yeah, well, take them connections.
I had to learn that the hard way.
And still do you when you with the connections.
Nah,
you know?
that's a fact.
You can't just sit back and say, man, I ain't gonna use none of
I'ma
this.
I'ma just go fucking. No, she built it up enough to not could finish it.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, and I like a person want their own identity, and I get that. But remember I told you I was Marge.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "What are you doing? Like you got a leg up, and you ain't using it."
Right.
And when I seen it like that, I'm like, I'm fucking struggling with it out here, like change my whole perspective. But it be mindset. It wasn't clicking at first. I'ma say that, and then when she said that, I remember, man, I kid you not. When I was in Atlanta, I used to do a lot of open mics.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking to this guy. I'm like, man, my mama, first lady, son of Cat Money, what do we say? I feel like you should be bigger than what you is, but something about you, like, what's up?
Right.
And when nobody ever told me no shit like that.
Right.
But you gotta think about it. People want destiny swap. They want the life you live, and people see the potential in you before you see it.
Right.
So they hate. They'll try to, oh no, yeah, go do this, go do that, knowing that's steering you off your path.
Right.
This was the first person that was like, nah, like you still got more work you could do in the city. You got that leg up with your mama, like I think you should do that.
Yeah, most definitely.
But I didn't see it that way. I was stuck in my way, a brat, like, no, I'm gonna do it my way, I'm gonna do it myself. And at first, like my mama, my worst critic. At first when I started, she was my worst critic. Like,
yeah, she's supposed to be.
He's like, you coming after me, you gotta be right.
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
But I'm like, dog, you know that shit be hurting your feelings, like fuck. So
yeah, I'm like that with my son. He want to grab the turntable every chance, but he's just 8 years old. But
fuck, that's how Manifest started.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be his hardest thing. So I can understand how your mama, will be with you. It's not that she trying to down what you're doing. She just wants you
to be the
go
very
hard.
best with it. Yeah.
She wants you to go hard with it.
Cause when she seen, I'm telling you, when that song went up, she was like, "Boy, you did it."
Right.
He was like, "And you did it yourself.
Right.
You ain't even." I said, "Yeah," but that's what I wanted. I wanted her to trust that I had the proper knowledge and the talent to really do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we did it.
See, I got a lot of legacy. If you do your homework on me, I know a whole lot about the music. I've been into music for about 35 years.
Mm-hmm.
And basically all my life. And one of the main keys to anything in dealing with music, consistency.
Yeah. I never stop.
To stay in their face.
I never stop.
You know, you gotta go overboard. You gotta be greedy. You gotta be hungry. Not hungry, you gotta be greedy. Yeah, I want more than I'm supposed to. Like, you gotta go hard. Like I said, if you get the opportunity to do video after video. You know, YouTube is popping as the new TV. The videos ain't gotta be no $100,000 video. If it's something now they hanging the mic from the ceiling and rapping stuff like that. Not to say that's the only thing you gotta do, but do that. Do any little thing you see that could work right quick and just keep on doing it.
Right.
You know. But like you said, I know you getting game from your mom and stuff. Y'all already know what's happening, but I'm saying I know consistency works and wins.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main thing, you know. And if you working on getting that deal, I mean, nothing could stop you but you.
Right.
You know.
But that's why I brought up being celibate and like he said,
being celibate plays a part.
When he said,
too.
you be by yourself in that house, I don't want no outside voices in my head. I don't want nobody. I need to hear God. I need that synergy. I need to feel it.
Yeah, you need that.
So, and then you gotta think about it. Like, a lot of the people that I was associating myself with knew me before I started rapping. So when shit started changing, they still trying to treat me like what it was when I was just Qween. Now I'm Qween Qweezy, and this is a whole. I handle this shit different. Like, now people stopping me. People want to take pictures with me, and I embrace it. But this ain't the same person that was 5 years ago, and you trying to treat me like that, and it's not that. So I've separated myself from a lot of shit because my eyes on the prize. Like, I gotta, you feel me? When I look in the mirror and this shit don't happen, I can only blame me.
Yeah, you can't blame nobody but
so
yourself.
That's why I cut it all. You can ask my mom. I be in that bitch by myself, like, chilling, focused, like, all right, what I gotta do next? Or I watched I watched the Hip Hop Evolution. I watched the New Orleans one like 30, 40, 50 times by now.
I watched that. That's bro. I was glued to the TV. Cause they had the Atlanta one, and they had but the New Orleans one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
because
I was glued to the TV.
You know what I love about it? I could actually go ask these people. I could put these pieces together. You feel me? I could go fact check this shit. Cause a lot of these people, they still alive. You know what I mean? Like,
your mama was on there.
My mama was on there.
Yeah.
So
Cheeky Black too, huh?
Cheeky Black was on there. Master P was on there. This is still people that's here. I could go get the game. Fiend was. You feel what I'm saying? I could go get the game and ask them questions. What this experience was. They said this woo to woo, and I could study their blueprint. I could study how they. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I knew about the fucking bounce. Like, me and X said the same thing. Started with a bounce on. Yeah. Mama started with a bounce on. Fucking Juvenile was on. What's that man name? Before Juvenile got back that ass up, what is his name?
DJ Jimmy.
DJ Jimmy.
Jimmy was on that.
He was the first one that made that shit mainstream. So I'm studying all of this shit because that's my people. That's why I'm coming. I mean, we ain't all kin, but this like blood on some shit.
Right.
So if I could figure out, and at that time they didn't even have social media. They ain't have shit compared to what we got now. So if I could add a little bit of this game to this big ass playing field, let me see what I could do with it.
Right, facts.
So I'd rather study the game versus, just.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I was shooting darts until I hit something. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta study the game. If you're a basketball player, you need to study what a foul is, what a technical foul is, what a free throw is. You need to know everything about that game.
Right.
So the same thing with the music. Yeah. You need to study the game. But let me back up a little bit. You say you know Fiend? You know Fiend personally like that? Or
Yeah.
So you can give me an interview with Fiend?
Man, I don't know that.
I met Fiend, but I actually booked Fiend. No, we had a club in my town called man, what's the name of this club? A long time ago, man. It was Turned Up ENT. But Fiend, we didn't book Fiend, but we worked a deal with Fiend where he could have got the dope that night, and he just came and performed and got the dope for the club. So I never really met him, but that's a little encounter we had.
I think he's a businessman. If the business is right, and he'll do it. He's really a friendly, I don't want to say friendly, But you know, he's really
Yeah.
like a approachable guy. He's
Yeah.
talkative, so I call him. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah. No, so I was just asking because I was trying to butt it in right when you said it, but you was gone. I said, I'm going to let it go.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, I like Fiend. But we on you. This your interview. I just wanted to ask you that.
Shout out to Fiend. Thank you for designer pussy. That's the name of our song.
Designer Pussy? That's
Yeah.
the song you and Fiend?
Yeah.
Y'all did the,
We did the video and everything. It's
y'all
all
did the video? It's on YouTube?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I need to check that out. Yeah, I need to check that out.
I love, and I hate, I don't want to because I'm a downtown girly, but I love the men from uptown.
So y'all from downtown?
Yeah.
So what's downtown? What ward? I know Third Ward is uptown.
Yeah.
So what all wards is uptown?
I don't know all of, all right, they got the 10 wall, the 17th, the 3rd wall.
So the 17 is uptown? 17 is Holly Grove, huh?
That's still considered uptown, huh?
17?
They don't got no 12 wall. They got the 10 wall,
10 Ward is uptown too?
the 3rd wall, the St. Thomas, the project.
Okay.
Fuck, I know the project, the Melv. I know the project probably more than I know the walls.
Right. Because I never understood this. I just know Magnolia and Callio and Third Ward. I don't know what's that, you know what I'm saying? I don't be
But the
knowing
fucking
what's
biggest
up.
wall is the 9 wall.
The night. That's what a Desire project is?
And the Florida project.
Okay. So Desire is the biggest project in New Orleans, huh?
Is it? The Desire of Florida?
The Desire.
One of them? The Desire.
Yeah, I went to, I went to school in New Orleans.
You
school,
did?
Yeah, I went to school.
What school you went to?
I went to a truck driving school in New Orleans.
Oh, I think you talking about.
No, not school. It was like, but I was the only dude that wasn't from New Orleans there, and they had a dude from the Desire Project, and they used to talk about that. They used to have a guy named Big Larry. He was from the Cali, big old dude. So it was about 20 of us. I was the only dude from out of town.
You know what I love about Uptown Men?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't trying to boost y'all up, but from my experience, Uptown Men, because they are known to be like flashy, spend money, they don't mind spending a bag on you. Like downtown niggas so tight, like.
So hold up, them boys from Uptown be dropping that
Yes.
bag? Where you from, Shirt?
Uptown.
You be dropping that bag?
I do it last
Do you see them? They are.
That's what's up. It's
They are
number
more
one stunner.
like. Yeah, like I feel like because they got that reputation, like they abide by that.
Yeah.
And the niggas downtown, no.
So niggas downtown, they don't like to drop that bag.
Nah, not really. But this is my personal opinion and experience.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else may have had a different. Downtown, you got the 4 water, 7 water, 6 wall, the 9 wall, Gentilly, the East. Fuck, I guess the East would be considered its own little entity, but the East is really the 9 wall.
What projects is downtown?
The Florida, the Ville, the Desire.
Oh, so Desire is downtown.
Yeah, it's in the 9 wall.
Oh, okay.
They like across the tracks, the Florida and the Desire. The Lafitte. What else? Oh, the Saint. What's the Saint Bernard? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all that's downtown.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
I feel like downtown is bigger. I don't know if it's geographically bigger, but yeah, because the 9 wall is the biggest wall in the city.
Okay.
9 wall stretch from the east to the 9th wall. Think about it. Got 2 of the biggest projects, the Florida and the Desire.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the biggest.
That's crazy, because I be riding through New Orleans. I don't be knowing what's a ward or what. I don't be knowing.
What y'all have in y'all city?
We don't got no. We got projects. I mean, in my city, we got 5 projects.
It's small out there.
Yeah,
huh?
I mean, my own population probably about 40,000. We're not half as big as New
Man,
Orleans.
I used to date a dude from the
Hey,
country.
but
They
guess
cook
what?
some good food.
Guess what? In my area, they call New Iberia Baby New Orleans.
Yeah, because you ever heard the people that talk from New Iberia, they sound like they from.
But now niggas wild. Like, cause see, you got Lafayette, Abbeville. You got about 10, 15 little towns that's around us. But New Iberia is the wildest little town in all of
They
this
got
section.
something to prove, huh?
Yeah, and they call that bitch Baby New Orleans. But I know we can't compare to New Orleans in no shape, form, or fashion. But that's what they call us.
I think New Orleans earned this reputation from the 90s. Gangsta made that. He was part of that. Cause I don't think we as bad as that anymore.
New Orleans go back so far. Like, even with the gold teeth from the 90s, everybody from my city used to come out here and get gold teeth. All that came from New Orleans.
Who started that? Like, who was the first one?
I asked Gangsta that in our first interview. Like, who started gold teeth? He didn't know. He was like, that was before his time. When he was coming up, it was already rocking gold teeth.
My dad.
But that's a question I've been asking too. Like, where the gold teeth thing come from?
You notice the men from Uptown, like from the 90s, they like how your goals is. They all got goals like that. My daddy had them. Gangsta, all of them had the goals.
I've been having these goals since the 90s.
Yep, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
The people from the Night War, they be having like two little solid.
Well,
you see what I'm saying? Must have been a bag to get the whole thing.
I redid mine, but I had mine in the 90s. I got them redone in between time. But yeah, we love New Orleans, bro. We always it's always exciting to come to New Orleans. Anytime we say we come to New Orleans, there's a certain type of energy run through your body.
Yeah.
I'm going through that city, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love New Orleans. The hot sausage sandwich. I lived in Metairie for about 3 years.
Not Metairie. I lived in Metairie.
Well,
too.
when I just told you I went to truck driving school, I was living in Metairie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck. They don't upgrade their houses out there, but like the little apartments, them bitches be from the 60s, 70s.
But you know what's crazy? Cause I'm from the street. I'm a street dude. I'm a street nigga, and I understand how the streets operate. So you hear all this about New Orleans, man. Niggas will kill you out there. This and that, but them niggas will kill you anywhere. The thing is, when I moved to Metairie, which I know that's not New Orleans, that's still in the 504. I met some of the friendliest people in my life. All my neighbors, like back home, none of my neighbors, we don't speak or talk. Out here, all the neighbors talk to me. When I was living in an apartment complex, all my neighbors would come talk to me, hold big cup, get close with me and everything.
I think it's a culture thing too, and then you gotta think about it. We feed our neighbors. Like y'all don't got nothing to eat. It's just how we was raised. Like New Orleans is just like a big old family.
But the thing, like I said, I talked to and dealt with a lot of niggas from New Orleans. It's the same thing back home. It's a lot of killing, but it be like this nigga done hit that nigga stash. This nigga done robbed that nigga.
It's like a direct consequence to some shit.
Yeah,
okay,
so
I
it be
get
like
what
killing,
you're
but it be a lot of that. But on the outside looking in, it just look like if you're not from there and you go out there, they go fuck with you. That's not the case.
Yeah.
But we good. So anything else you got? You want to talk about before we get out of here?
Download Never Ever Ever. Run my numbers up. I'm just excited to take New Orleans to a whole nother level. Like, I want to be the first mainstream artist outside of me, an ex-female.
You got that?
To take it to the next level. So I'm excited.
You got that. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for pouring into me. I be needing it.
I got you, man. Gangsta can't talk how we talk about. We can talk about some music.
He want to talk about my personal life.
Yeah, I already know you want to come talk about your music.
Yes,
I'm like, I got you. Let's roll. You know?
And y'all can find me at Qween Qweezy on all platforms. And Queen is spelled Qween, Qweezy.
So it's the same thing on Instagram?
On everything, yeah.
So what, that's Instagram, Facebook?
Not Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook?
Like I have
that's
a Facebook. Yeah. I hate that like Instagram be like putting your pictures on Facebook. Like I don't like that. But no, Facebook is
no Facebook.
No Facebook. Just do Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Google.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you get your footprint, like your data footprint.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, got to put my name on there. So when they look me up, that interview gonna pop up.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. I know.
Cause he Miss T Dog. I'm like, who the fuck? What the fuck?
I got you. It's all good. Well, we out, man. Nitty TV, OG Giggity TV. The Queen, say your name again?
Qween Qweezy.
Qween Qweezy. We out, man.
That was good.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the fuck Gangsta was doing. I gotta go tell somebody. So where is that?